Hello, everyone. Hope that you can all hear me. And welcome. Welcome to our Sunday coffee and chat with me, City Girl, and with Russell. So I hope everyone is having an excellent Sunday here. And we spend an hour. Drinking coffee or whatever your beverage is and just chit-chatting about stuff, what's been going on this week here at the Off-Grid Cabin. Yeah, so let's welcome those in the chat, shall we? Darth Vader. That always throws me off. Darth Vader, almost time for coffee and chat. And here we are, Soul Taker 22. Tanya, hi Tanya. Natalie River says, hello, City Girl, Russell, and everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm having my iced coffee today, trying a store-bought cold brew. Delicious. Well, I'll tell you this. I love a good cold brew. And I'll welcome everyone, and then I'll circle back to the cold brew. Renice, hey, Alicia, hope you're well. Thank you for inviting me. Cindy Smith, happy Sunday, Alicia. Finally caught you live. Oh, nice, Cindy. Scarlett is there. Hello, Corrine, hi. Brian McKenzie just poured a cup of Folgers Black Silk coffee. All right. And Karen McKay, there's Disco Karen. Hello, Alicia. Hi, Russell and the pups. Happy Coffee and Chat Sunday. Soul Taker 22 drinks a Monster Mean Bean coffee. Like Monster is the brand? Is that it? Scarlett says, while you're all on a coffee, I'm eating a Mars bar ice cream. Today's the day for it, right? Nice and sunny out there. Chris Powell says, hi, everyone. Derek Huffman, good afternoon, Alicia, City Girl, Darth Vader. Thumbs up, everyone. Truly do appreciate the thumbs up for sure. Thank you for that. So, I do like iced coffee. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. And Tim Hortons. Well, Starbucks, Tim Hortons, whatever coffee shop is available around here. You know, they're always advertising their iced coffees. So, Russell and I, we had gone to Ottawa a couple of Fridays ago, and I noticed that Justin Bieber had come out with his new brand of iced coffee at Tim Hortons. Now, I like Justin Bieber. I do like his music, you know, and whatnot. And I thought, no, I'm not getting sucked into this. I am not trying this because I knew that it would be super expensive. And he's come out with these Timbits as well. I haven't tried the Timbits. Apparently, they're good. And I thought, it was a French vanilla flavor. So it wasn't a different kind of flavor by any means. Otherwise, that might have gotten me excited. But Russell knows me. He knows my love of Starbucks. That is my first love in the coffee world. And so I said, oh, you know, I want to try it, but no, I don't want to try it. And we were leaving Cabela's. And he says, you got to get one. You know you want to try it. And I did.
The worst part was that I was driving, so I actually had to order the Biebs.
Yep.
These words came out of my mouth. And you can never live that down. That's it. You're done after that.
Because they do. It's called the Biebs. And when I was headed up here over the weekend, I did get an iced coffee from Tim Hortons, but I didn't get his because it was overpriced for a small one. I think it was almost like $4. And yeah, I noticed that all of the iced coffee cup that I got also advertised the Biebs or whatever they're calling it. So, yep, I'm a sucker for that. But it was all right.
Did you talk about the special features coming up? The coffee break videos coming up?
Right. So we've got 2 coffee break videos, one at 1:20 p.m., one at 1:40 p.m. The 1:20 p.m. now, a lot has happened this week going on with our new kitchen. So it's going to feature something that we're testing out in the kitchen island. Second feature is a cooking video of short, and it's going to feature, and I'll talk more about this hot honey that I am truly fascinated with. So yeah.
Hot honey.
Yeah. Soul Taker says, yes, Monster Brand. Steve Grounds. Hi, Steve. Morning all. Cindy Smith. Since everyone is talking coffee, I am finishing up mine from earlier with a turkey and cheese sandwich. I love iced coffee also. There's Harlan. Good afternoon, City Girl. Brian McKenzie. Will we get an update of the new kitchen? Oh, yeah, I'm sure that on Russell's channel, this Friday's video will probably feature another kitchen video.
Well, you're going to get a little update here.
Yes, you will. So you got to stick around for 120 and you'll see what we're testing out there. Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Morning. Tim. Good morning. Alicia and Russell. There's Pat, early riser. Good afternoon, everyone. And Renice. Louisiana iced tea with lemon. Yeah. Tim says, hey, Russell, I bought a lotto ticket as you suggested. Did not win, so I bought another. You trying to get people to buy lottery tickets?
Well, he's kind of had some shit going on, so I thought, it's, you're due for a lucky streak, Tim.
Oh my gosh. So in Ontario, we've got, across Canada, we've got the 649 Lotto Max. And then we've also got some like Lotterio, and I don't know what the others are called. Hey, Al. Afternoon, folks. And so I am bad. I'm not this weekly kind of player. I will have people gift me like around my birthday. Russell knows that, I like the scratch cards, and he'll get me lottery tickets, and my mom will do the same thing. Because I just don't play it on a weekly basis. And I got like this stockpile. And finally last week, and here's the thing. When I do buy lottery tickets, I need to buy them at a really sketchy convenience store. Because I feel if you're going to win, that's where you're going to win. You're not going to and
Sketchy.
It's got to be sketchy. In a really mean part of the neighborhood or something. Dark alley kind of. No, kidding.
Want to buy a lotto ticket? Yes.
With Encore, please.
Yes, I do.
So, I have bought it from, the gas station, the grocery store, because sometimes I just can't find the sketchy convenience store. But in the neighborhood that we have moved to back in the city, there is a convenience store just like across, I want to say an alleyway, but actually it's across a parking lot. You have to walk through a parking lot. You could walk on the sidewalk, but whatever. And I took my stack, and I won. We won like $4, a free ticket, etc. And and I watched the amount of winnings. If it's like $50 million and above, I'm in. I'm totally in. I will try and make the effort.
Because 20 million isn't enough.
No, it's not.
We're not in it for 20 million. Come on.
No.
We win that, we're turning it back. We're turning it down.
Yep. It's like, no, thanks. It's okay. Give it to someone else. Yep. Rennie says, what did you decide on the island? Yeah, so we talk about it. We're going to talk about it at 120, and then we'll talk about it afterwards as to the plans.
We need opinions.
Yeah, that's why we want to talk about it. We want to show you the coffee break video, and we want to get your opinions on it.
Since you're not using this, let me do something. But you can keep going.
Okay. Shawnee, brewing up some sun teas today. Hibiscus mint and lemon balm ginger. Ooh, that sounds good. Rob on the internet says, afternoon, everyone. Darth Vader scratch ticket. You know what? I love, and usually it's around Christmas that, Russell will give me a bunch of scratch cards, and
Sorry.
I'll just sit down there and spend a good afternoon. I love the scratch cards. I don't know. If there's just something about the act of scratching it, right? And that's it. There's Joanne. Hi all. Happy coffee and chat. Scott the Foodie. Hi City Girl and Russell. Love Friday's video with the cabinets. Ray is a great friend. I'm jealous. He is a great friend.
Yep.
Susan, Tahani, y'all are my new favorite channel. Thanks so much for the time y'all take to share the fun, the good, the oopsies, and the great views. I like that, the oopsies.
We don't call them oopsies.
Derek says, "How's the garden you planted? You had planted strawberries and a few other things." I I believe. Couldn't help myself. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's also something that I want to talk about as well. So I took a trek down to the garden yesterday. Holy crow. So the corn, the three stalks of corn are growing. Russell actually planted more because we had mentioned that there were some flower pots that weren't growing anything. So we've got like stalks that are a couple of feet tall now, and they're just sort of drifting over. The tomatoes are out of control. They truly are out of control. So I was like trying to weave them against the string that we have tied up so that way they have some support. They're flowering now. All of the winter squash, so we had 3 pots of winter squash. Sorry, butternut squash, winter squash, and there was another squash as well. Maybe it's a pumpkin though. They are doing really well, though I'm waiting for the flowers to come out because then they need to be pollinated. The cucumber and the zucchini have really taken off, started to latch on to each other. Yeah, so things. However, the potatoes. We haven't seen anything from the potatoes, and it's very unusual because they are the first plants to take off. The strawberries are still blooming, yeah, and they are still super tiny. The first ones that we picked were sweet, but the other ones not so much. Yeah, they weren't so much, but still they're still producing stuff and whatnot. And it was funny because a couple of weeks ago when I was here and I was headed down the hill at the front of the cabin, and there are wild strawberries that grow in front of the cabin, and I saw one blooming. I don't know where the heck the rest of them are. They're just gone. No idea. And as I said, I have spied Junebug eating the berries. Mm-hmm.
What a rat.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's taking some liberty there, that's for sure.
A little better angle on us.
All right. Brian says, bought a $10 scratch ticket, didn't match any numbers, but one scratch off says 1 mil was? Confused, so I threw it away. Not. Oh, no. And that's the other thing, right? I don't know if it's the same anywhere else in the world, but the scratch cards that I get, do you know at the side there's a barcode? So, for example, there are bingo scratch cards, and geez, there are so many freaking numbers on the card, like on the bingo card itself, and I'm looking for the X, or I'm looking for the corners, or there's a lot of ways where you can win. But if I'm thrown off by it, then I just scratch that barcode, and when I'm going to check my lottery tickets, then that's another way of double checking to make sure whether or not I've won. Yes. Joanne says that my sister wins all the time on scratch offs. Ah, lucky. Tim says ginger and turmeric tea, so good and relaxing tea. Well, yeah, ginger and turmeric, really good. Ginger for the tummy, turmeric for inflammation and whatnot. There is a natural food store that I go to, and there's a kombucha drink, cold drink, and it's ginger and turmeric, and I absolutely love it. Yep, it's good. If you like those flavors, not everyone likes ginger. I mean, I like ginger with sushi. Yes. Definitely. Al says, I stand clear of scratchies. I win better in Vegas. Ah, yes. You planning another trip soon, Al, to Vegas?
What's your game, Al?
Oh, yeah. Okay. When Russell and I we haven't been to the casino in years.
We've been to casinos like this many times since we've met.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. And you play.
Texas Hold'em.
And I go off to the 5 cent, 10 cent
slot machine.
Yeah, the slot. I enjoy it. I just hang out there. Tim always wins in Vegas. All right. Renee says, can't wait for a video of Padish with your garden veggies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I know what I'm going to make, actually, with one of them. But, oh, gosh, we're going to have so many tomatoes.
I did a video last year where I was picking, well, like we got jack all from our garden, but I picked a few things and I came in and I made it.
Yes.
And then very next Sean James video, he did the exact same thing. He picked, I forget what it was. Was it carrots and stuff? Peas?
Carrots, yep. And the peas and beans that you picked?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that's suspicious.
Copycat. Renee says, can't wait. Oh, yes. Harlan says, so unlucky at scratch-offs, I end up owing them money.
Scratch. I owe them $5.
This is Scarlett. Alicia, the birds love eating strawberries as well. You know what? I don't doubt that. And we certainly have a lot of all different kinds of birds here, that's for sure. Yeah. Chris says, hi all, Chris Reed. Hello. Scott the Foodie. How far is the trail from the car to the cabin? I think you once said it's over a mile.
It's over a mile. It's about 3 kilometers.
Al says, January. Ah, you're going back in January. Texas or Blackjack?
Oh, we should go too.
Yeah, I haven't been to Vegas since the early 90s.
I've never been to Vegas.
And you've never been. Yep. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed Vegas. Renice, my son always wants me to cook what you cook. Well, what? What you cook?
What you cook?
And you cook too.
Oh, right.
He loves your dishes. Aw, thanks, Renice. You know, if you're okay with not measuring things,
Be a pro.
yeah, it's super simple. Thomas Thibodeau's. Good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, Thomas. Okay, I'm just keeping track of the time here. Yeah, so the last few days have really, since I've been here, it has been just trying to clean up the cupboards and figure out what goes in what space. Yeah, and figure out, oh, okay, so let's see. We could have, like, how many shelves in this cupboard and whatnot. I'm just not used to that. I need to accustomize myself to that for sure. And we still haven't finished. Because all of the things that are on the open shelves, they need to be dusted off and then put back in again. But it is super exciting. Yep, that's it. Oh, and 1 second, pause on that thought. Al says, if you go enough, they practically pay you to come.
That's one of those catch-22s. It's like, I have to go there so often, it's going to be so expensive that they'll eventually pay me. I don't know if that's worth it.
Chris says, Texan Holden takes some skills.
I won. There's a tournament on Books Fest channel that I won. I looked it up. Oh, I live streamed it. Tim says, if you two go to Vegas, I'll make the 5-hour drive through the desert to see you and win. Tim, what's your game? Did he say?
Nope.
He didn't.
Nope, he didn't say yet. Scott, have you used your portable air conditioner yet? Ha. The one that hasn't arrived yet?
No, I think he means the one from...
Oh.
The one that's still upstairs. No, we haven't.
Nope, haven't used it. We've got a fan up in the loft, and then we've got little fans around here. I always feel bad for Russell having to lug that big air conditioner unit down the stairs.
It's heavy. It's... I mean, coming down the stairs is a trick enough. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
Yep. Not good. Renee says, taller step stool. Ah, well... Yeah, I think what I could do is MacGyver it, meaning that get to the step stool and then step on the kitchen counter to get to those smaller. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can see them.
Big head in the way.
Those smaller cupboards there, but we plan on putting things that I wouldn't necessarily have access to, like that I wouldn't need access to
Yeah.
on a daily basis. So that should be all right. Sanika, Wander, happy Sunday, Elise and Russell, Carrie, Sanika, and Jessie. Finish Laplands. Oh, Jessie's the dog, right? Finish Laplands from Finland. Hi. Susan, try tomato pie. It's savory, not sweet, and a good way to use up some when you have too many all at once. Lots of recipes in Google land for all. It's delish.
Tomato pie.
Never heard of it.
Huh.
We're gonna have to try it.
Is there anything other than tomatoes in it? We still have to do peanut truckers thing. Baked beans and
Yeah,
apple pie filling.
we gotta do that.
Where's my list?
Not here. I don't see it.
It's close. Okay.
But yeah, okay.
Oh,
So
it's 121.
oh, okay. Let's just pause for a second, and we're gonna have a conversation about what Russell and I are thinking about the kitchen. So our first coffee break. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break. Hi everyone. So I'm standing in our new kitchen and I wanted to get your opinion on something. Russell and I are playing around with having a kitchen island in the middle of our kitchen. The purpose is to actually record our cooking segments. So as you can see, it gives us a number of angles instead of being confined to possibly like the kitchen counter, which there still isn't enough space until we get everything sorted out. So what do you think? We haven't, thought that it's been an obstacle by any means. And again, it just sort of gives us the freedom to move around with the camera. As you can see, I am doing that right now. And are you getting excited by what you're seeing on the island? Because we are making another chicken barbecue pizza. Yum.
City Girl forgot to mention that I just put this top on here. It's pine tongue and groove. Obviously, you don't want to use that for a countertop. I threw that on here just so we could have a spot to put stuff in so that City Girl can do her segment that she's doing here. Feast your eyes on what this is going to be. Well, I guess you can't really feast your eyes on what it's going to be. Anyway, there you go. Pine tongue and groove for the win. It's sort of stable. It's not moving too much. Oops.
Cut that video short somewhat because Russell was showing off his sexy legs there.
Just kept going up and up and up.
Okay, so I just wanted to welcome a few people, and then we will circle back to the kitchen island there.
Did it get really dark all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Well, it's not so bad on that screen. I can't tell. Do we look really dark? Anyway. The island.
The island, yes. Rich came in, and Carol came in as well. And I will read back to the comments. But okay, so you saw the video, kitchen island, yes or no? Do you think that's the way to go?
We're leaning towards yes. It's just so damn handy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And do you find that it's getting in the way or anything like that?
No, not really. We've never had a kitchen with an island before. And what I'm finding is no matter where you are in the kitchen, you can pass things to the island. Mm-hmm. Right, which makes it really cool.
Yeah. And
minimum of 2 feet.
Then go for it. Ah.
And
we want to do something for the top of the island, right?
Countertop.
Yeah, that's it. I know we've thrown out there butcher board, but we're also thinking of, and there's a picture of it.
Epoxy. We've been looking at videos where people do epoxy. Oh my gosh, this is such a pain.
Yeah, just for something different. Like a different look. Russell's finding the picture.
I don't know where it is.
Oh no.
Did I call it epoxy? A B C D E. It's not here.
Okay.
You know what? I
Yes.
got a better idea.
So,
Oh,
oh
that's where I
right.
put it. So that's an epoxy countertop. It might not be very easy to tell, but essentially epoxy is it's two things. It comes in liquid form. There's two containers, and you mix them together, and then they slowly harden to make a very hard surface. So you can mix them, you can put colors in them, and really to create that countertop, there was a guy with a bucket kind of swirling, pouring it on that counter in just weird ways, and it all very slowly flattens out and goes over the edge. And it hardens, and there's your countertop. We wouldn't do those colors, though.
No. Do like blues, like sky blues and white. And maybe like a beach sand color. I think that would be really nice, right? The white, the blues, different hues of blues, and then the beach sand. That's what I'm thinking. And he's doing some measurement here. I wonder, let's see if I can make that just a little bit smaller. There we go. So, he's measuring like the 2 feet and the 2 feet. Yep, that's it. Yeah, are we good?
Yes, we've got 26 and a half inches to the fridge on that side, 28 and a half inches to the sink on that side, and over 3 feet, like 38 inches to the between it and the stove. So we're good.
Nice. That one?
No.
Nope.
Right at the top, just hide that one. Click.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And there we are, and we're back. I just want to quickly read comments. Pat says, right now, Vegas is too hot and sadly Lake Mead is drying up. Send some rain this way.
Yeah, we could use some here too.
Yeah, we could. Tim says, blackjack is my game. I never win on the strip. I always win downtown Las Vegas. Rob says that we will not regret those beans. That is it. Tim says the Las Vegas Strip is the tourist attraction. Downtown is locals. I hang with the locals. All right. And yeah, there's Rich coming in. Yes. Happy Sunday. We said hi to Carol. Tim, island is the way to go. Chris, thumbs up for that as well. Renice says, are there drawers on the island? Yep, there's 2 drawers and a cupboard underneath.
The island is 36 inches wide and 30 inches deep. So we have 2 drawers that fit in there.
Yep. And yeah, Al says minimum of 2 feet all around, then go for it. Journey also gave us a thumbs up. Yes, an island with wheels on it, so it can be moved wherever you want.
I don't think we need wheels.
Yeah, I don't know that it's going anywhere. It's going anywhere.
I'm trying to think of a reason why we might need to move it.
Got dark again because the sun went away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rob says, I like it. Looks good. Karen, I like the island idea. It's really handy when you take items out of the fridge to put them on anything, right?
Anything.
Yep.
I was going around the kitchen this morning, taking stuff and putting it on the island. I'm like, wow, this is really handy. And we were thinking of moving our cutlery to one of the drawers on the island. And other tools.
Yes. O.D. Dillon, Heidi ho ho yo, and no oh crap moments. Nope, none. Chris says yes on wheels. Rich says the island is very cool. And Naomi, I wish I had space for an island. Yes, that would be great to have that extra workspace. What about opening the fridge? Yep, opening the fridge is fine too. There's no issues with that. Yeah, so I think it really is going to happen. That epoxy, though, we were talking about it again today, that definitely there are going to have to be like several tests done before the real thing happens.
Oh yeah, since it's something I've never done before. I mean, the guys in the videos make it look really easy.
Yeah.
But I gotta create just a little, like a 2x2 box and try it out.
Yeah. There's Sandra Carey. Hi, guys, from Wisconsin. You might want to put the island on wheels to make it as functional as possible. Harlan says the island is an excellent idea. Diana White. I vote for island, and it was smart to do a trial run. Yep, definitely. Chris, I have one on wheels and love the ability to move it if desired. Lawson, yo. Odie says, what's cooking in the new improved kitchen, guys? Well, that'll be the 1:40 p.m.'s coffee break. Cooked up some pizza again. And yeah, I would just have to say it just gives us more space. Not that we don't like bumping into each other in the kitchen, but you know, you've got that sort of area that you can just walk around. Also, we haven't, there's still some cupboards that we have to put in there, and yeah, you can see like the countertops, there's still things that have to be rejigged. So we don't have the countertop space available to us right now, and just having that island, it's going to be so good. Well, it is good. Yeah, that's it. Michael says wheels is a good suggestion. Journey, hanging pots and pans over it. Oh, like one of those things.
It's like a chandelier of pots and pans.
Yep. Maybe. Maybe. Al says, do a faux rock bed river like thing and then resin it with clear and blue swirls.
I'll have to think about that. Like I think the eventual epoxy is not very thick, right? Unless what you're talking about is like okay, so I think what we do is I'm gonna buy a big piece of MDF, like a 3/4 inch MDF. If I then like somehow carved a channel in it, and then the rocks go in the channel and kind of keep the rocks level with the rest of the board, maybe that would work. Otherwise, I don't know. It's just such a thin layer of epoxy. I don't know how you can put anything down there.
Brian says, if you guys get indoor plumbing, that would be the best. Not sure if that's possible.
Working on it.
Pat watched a video where they put dried flowers in an area under the epoxy. They also added some flat stones. All right. Oh, that'd be really neat if we added like a piece of quartz or something, but yep, that's just getting out of control. One thing at a time. Let's just do that. Jim Neal says, are you going to install handles and hardware on the cabinets? Oh yeah, so we were thinking of a mixture of knobs, like the knobby knobs, right? The knobby knobs on the cabinets, and then on the drawers, handles. What do y'all think?
I'm thinking black metal right now.
Yeah, just a nice contrast to it, to the lighter shade of the hickory. Yeah. Graham Ackerman, hello everyone. Hello. Bernice, oh yay, more storage space. Oh, I'm so excited about that, like really. Tim said, it is up to you, but I would not do wheels. If you have the room all the way around, axe the wheels. Okay. Pat wants to know, have you started your junk drawers yet?
No, I'm afraid to. It's kind of like, once you get started, it's too easy to keep adding stuff. I'm afraid it's going to turn into a mountain of junk.
Maybe like an organized junk drawer, like trays, like, small trays of things.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe. I don't know. The hiking cat dad. Hello, everyone. Greetings from Norway. Hello. Only here for the popcorn. Hi, guys, from Belfast. Debbie. Hi, Debbie. So now we know your name. Debbie. Fred. It's Fred from France.
Hi, Fred.
Graham, sitting in the backyard with a JD, listening to you both. Nice. Very nice.
Jack Daniels.
I think so. Wiz, will there be electric run to the island? Huh.
I hadn't planned on it, which means there's no wiring. It would be really difficult at this point. Well, I'd have to go through the floor somehow.
Back at the condo, the island there, they do have an electric plug outlet. For me, I use it more of just charging up my phone, iPad, etc., stuff like that. I hadn't really thought about it until I thought, oh geez, why do they have like a plug there? But yeah. Karen McKay, epoxy countertop sounds so cool. You can really be creative and make it one of a kind. I like that. Yep. Really excited about that. Al says something like that. Yes. Also says flat black.
Flat black, yeah. That's what I was looking at.
Shawnee, if I had to choose knobby knobs, they would have flowers on them, but the black sounds more manly and simple.
Well, it's not meant to be more manly. It's just a nice contrast to the light color of the wood.
Yeah, definitely.
One thing I was thinking about is, I've seen this done before, you take some interesting looking tree branch that's got a couple of prongs on it, and you make that into a handle. I don't know if I have the woodworking skills for that, though.
Could try it.
Look at that picture. That's gorgeous.
The one with the fog?
Yeah.
Let's see. Only here for the popcorn. Or, sorry, Debbie. Call me anything, just not too early in the morning.
We have, it looks like, is it 67 people watching?
Wow.
If everybody could take a moment and hit the thumbs up, we really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel.
That would be awesome. Thank you. Brian says, have you guys thought of an upright freezer for meats and frozen food?
Have not. We could stick one beside the fridge. We're not sure what to put there yet, but otherwise it's wasted space. And right now we have the water filter system sitting there, but that won't be there forever.
Yep. Yeah, just like little things that we have to think about. We had the garbage can underneath the countertop.
Yeah, it was underneath the old countertop, but we can't. It's not going to fit anywhere with the new counters.
No.
So now we got to figure something out, and I don't think we want it sitting out in the open.
Yeah. Yeah. Scarlett, black handles and knobs are nice. We had them in our pine kitchen. Easy to keep clean. Yeah.
2 minutes till the next special feature.
Woo.
Excuse me, special coffee break video.
Carol says, for your air conditioning, look at the EcoFlow with the air conditioner and maybe a battery backup, only because Sean James has one even with a battery backup. Thanks, Carol. Mindy Willis. Larry and Mindy Willis say hello, and we love watching your videos. We can't stay up late. Will you ever record and upload Friday night Books Festing, please?
I like to hide all the evidence afterwards.
Larry and Mindy, you said that you're staying up late, so are you like in Europe somewhere, or no?
I think we can't stay up late. Yeah, so they're...
Oh, okay.
Well, what I could do, Larry and Mindy, is I could...
For Fridays.
I set all the live streams as private. I don't delete them because it's, you never know when I have to kind of review a live stream, see what happened. Or try to remember what somebody told me, which was a great idea. I could take an old one, say like 3 weeks ago, and set it to unlisted and send you a link, and then you can watch it.
Very nice. Michael, tomato tart is delicious. Puff pastry or 6 sheets of phyllo pastry. Spread out a mix of ricotta and Parmesan cheese, then load with a mound of sliced tomatoes and sprinkle with olives. Oh, that sounds good, Michael.
Tomato tart.
A tomato tart. We will definitely make one for sure. I have made tomato bacon jam one time, and it was really good. Shawnee, the plug on your condo island is probably for immersion blenders, hand mixers, food processors. Yeah, I used to have like the kettle over there. Oh, the crock pot. When I'm cooking in the crock pot, like I put it over there on the counter. Yeah, but I think that it's a really good idea. And as I said, we use it all the time just to charge things up. Karen, black handles / knobs in flat black with natural wood looks great. Really rustic. Yep. Al says, I know someone that used antlers for knobs and pulls. Was kind of cool too.
Yes.
So with that, we're going to just take a pause, and we made some more pizza featuring hot honey. So enjoy. Welcome to City Girls Coffee Break.
Whoa.
All right, so you heard me talk about in our Boops Fest live stream on Friday about this hot honey. It's pineapple jalapeno honey, and thought it would be really good with barbecue chicken pizza. So let's give it a whirl. It's sweet, of course, because it's honey, with a little bit of that jalapeno at the tip of your tongue. Just that little bit of spice, but not overpowering. It's really good. And of course, well, Russell and his barbecuing skills with chicken. Absolutely amazing. So good. So, this is what it will. Oh, sorry. I can never do this correctly. You're That's the hot honey. And they had it in different flavors, like a bourbon hot honey. But I thought, you know what? I know that we usually put pineapple on our honey, on our pizza, so why don't we try that? And I'm sure that there are lots of brands out there, so I'm not promoting this brand. I just happened to see it and totally love it. So hope you enjoyed that. What do you got?
Here's what Al was talking about. Essentially, use a small piece of antler. I'm not sure exactly how you do that. You drill a hole through it and then screw it to the door. This is probably bigger than what I would use. And we only have 2 of these.
Yeah.
But that's the idea, and then you can, I think maybe these 3 points sit on the door, and then you can just grab it. And, but yeah, I need a few more,
Okay.
like 10.
Oh my. Naomi, thumbs up. Pat, yes, after 8 years, I added trays to my 2 drunk drawers. Junk drawers. I said drunk. One for tools and often used items inside, and the other for miscellaneous items. Didn't realize I had so many scissors that were all in the drawers. That was funny because yesterday when we were moving the cutlery from the previous drawer that we had to the new drawer that we had, Russell, you pulled out barbecue forks. We had 2 of them.
That I never use. You know, the big stainless steel ones used for barbecue? Never use them.
I said, where did that, I've never seen them before. So I was surprised at that, but yeah. Shawnee, anyone made tomato pie? It's sliced tomatoes, salted and drained, slivered. I'm getting so many recipes here for tomato pie. Slivered onions, basil, repeat layers. Mix, mayo and shredded cheese. Cover the pie with that. Bake 375. Oh, that sounds good too. Okay, so I'm going to be making a few versions of this pie. Debbie says, my heart was in my mouth watching you bring the kitchen into the cabin.
Imagine how I felt.
Naomi says, I decided on buying a freezer. Saw a small one, like a fridge style. Yep. The vertical one. We do have one out on the deck.
The chest freezer, which is
Yeah.
not something we should... It's almost empty.
Yeah. Journey says, a garbage can without an enclosure will make for a fun time for the dogs. They don't get into it.
They don't get into it. Yeah.
Laura Kimberly.
Laura Kimberly, we haven't seen you in ages. How are you, Laura?
Laura's got her Starlink, and she loves it.
Maybe that's why. Very nice.
Shoddy, oh my god, that chicken. So weird seeing the new kitchen. What are the pre-made square doughs called?
Pizza.
Yeah, it's just pizza dough. And it was nice because, switch it up a bit, not always round.
Yeah, you can find it in the bread section of your grocery store. It's just thin, thick, square, round.
Yeah.
Pre-made pizza crust.
The chicken pizza, instead of tomato sauce, and sorry, I didn't show the bottle of it, but it was barbecue sauce as the base, and then the chicken, the cheese, the pineapple. So yeah, we thought that we would mix it up a bit as well. I was remembering our youngest son. So tomatoes bother his stomach, right? The acidity of it. So lately, he's been, when he orders pizza with his friends, he got like buffalo wing sauce as a base instead of tomato.
Neat.
Chris, oh my, yummy. Nikki, they looked delicious. Chris, cool book. What book? Are you still after this Padish cookbook? Lawson, lunch. Rob wants pizza again. So good. Yeah, Lawson, that hot honey sounds amazing. You know what? It was like a news articles and they were just sort of popping up on the latest whatever food condiments, and hot honey. I'd never heard of it before, and I thought, yeah, okay, gotta try that. Karen, yum. It will take me about 6 hours to get there. Call me when you can make that again, and I'll start driving. Pat says, so instead of tomato sauce, you use barbecue sauce. Yep. Used barbecue sauce.
Just on the chicken pizza.
Yeah. On the ham and pineapple, it was, tomato sauce. Pizza
sauce, yeah.
Yeah, pizza sauce, yeah. Scarlett, wow, that pizza. Bettina, good afternoon.
Hi, Bettina.
Shawnee, could you probably take hot peppers from the garden, submerge them in the honey, and ferment for a month? Wow. Strain and see if the honey is hot for when you guys get bees. Yes, and that sort of got me thinking. I could probably make my own hot honey, right? Oh, and there are peppers growing. did try hot peppers growing last year, and it didn't happen. So, but yeah, absolutely. I'm sure that I could do that. Renice, antler hunting again. Oh. Yeah. To find the knobs. Yep. Lawson, I thought you said drug drawers. No, I said drunk first. Laura says, hey, how do you like your Starlink? She's got hers and she loves it.
It's mostly good. Not that great for live streams, but mostly good.
Debbie, oh my God, I felt your nerves. Probably speaking to you. Yeah. Laura says, your kitchen is beautiful. Been to therapy? Thank you for asking. Thanks, Laura. Brian says, I live alone, but love English muffin pizzas. Always improvise with, yeah, definitely, with leftover ingredients.
And I've done like garlic bread. Like the garlic bread you buy in the store. I don't bother making my own. Garlic bread pizza is wonderful too. And you know what works best is in the Coleman oven that we keep on the wood stove.
Yep.
Stick it in there for an hour. Comes out really good.
Bettina says, I really like the glass door cabinet along the ceiling. Yeah, now you can like really see the kitchen from here.
And you know what? We were talking about this earlier. City Girl said, we got all these cabinets with glass except the one. You can't really see it. One on the closer end. No glass in it. So weird.
Yeah.
What were we supposed to do with that one?
I don't know. Oh, and speaking of like so you see that middle cupboard up there?
The corner.
The corner one, yeah. So Russell and I were talking about, putting food items and whatnot. And then we thought, oh, really, we should feature some nice things. Because when Russell's standing in the kitchen, or when both of us are standing in the kitchen and talking to the camera, you would have seen like a cutting board, right? And Tim's painting. Well, now there isn't space for that because you've got that glass cabinet there. And it just would be nice to put nicer things in there for people to see. So we're experimenting with that too.
Yeah.
Bettina says, Caesar dressing instead of tomato is also good for chicken Caesar pizza. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's just like so many possibilities, right? Laura, Russell's video yesterday was the most intense show getting the kitchen in with Ray.
Yep. And Ray was great about filming. Ray's very efficient, wants to get things done. But he understands that we also want to get good video. So whenever I said I want to film this part, Ray would grab the GoPro and jump off, and he ran up that one hill of my TV.
And when I saw it, I turned to Russell and I said, "Did he run up that hill?" Yep.
It's a pretty steep hill. It doesn't look like it on video, but it's pretty steep.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Quint Nelson. Hello, everyone, on this beautiful day.
Welcome.
There's John DeBolt. Hi, Russ and Alicia. Happy Canadian Day. Yeah, and for...
It was a couple days ago.
Yeah. Tomorrow, if you're living in the States, happy July 4th. To everyone, there's David Evans and Pam. Hi, everybody. Better late than never. Tim, I have an island in my kitchen. I eventually made it attached to the main counter. It gave us extra drawer and cabinets in the process. Yep. You have, Karen, sorry. You have 2 beers on the top shelf on display. That works. Oh, they're gone now.
Oh, yeah, in the video, yeah. They're gone now. And what's up there now?
Oh, so up there now is a sake, carafe, and a teapot that we warm our sake in. So that's what's up there. Yeah. Yes. Bettina, that's my line. Better late than never. Yeah, so it is a beautiful windy day. just before this morning, I finally planted those 2 citronella plants in hanging baskets. So I'll get Russell to hang them up for me, give them some more space. My gosh, they are such water suckers, I tell you. Like they really are. But yeah, so that's what's happening.
Oh, you know what? I wondered why the colors in the video here were not matching the outside. I guess I forgot to change it back from inside,
Oh, to
whatever
out.
it is, to outside.
Outside.
So there's more of a bluish tinge in there.
Yeah, and hopefully it's nice that it's a windy day so that way you can see that this really is a live feed of out there. Yep, that's it.
You want me to go out there and dance or something so people can see?
Well, you can if you want. Oh, and he's going to. Do it, do it. Oh, do the what was that that game?
The game?
Sorry, Heroes. Oh.
Oh my God, City of Heroes?
So let's see. Brian says, you could turn the island into a tub, so when City Girl is cooking, Russell can fill the tub with ice and beer. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Definitely, you know what? Definitely want like a butcher block in there for sure. Yeah, but oh, I like that. Bettina, movable kitchen islands are also handy in smaller space kitchens because you can get it out of the way. And there is Russell. There he is. Yep, and he's doing that City of Heroes dance. City of Heroes, it's a video game. So that is live. Proof that yep, and that's part of the dance. He's getting his fresh air. Yeah, and so we really want to see, is this island going to be a big pain for us being there? Do we want it to be movable? But so far, it hasn't been a pain for us, just like walk around and whatnot. I'm used to having an island now, living in the condo, because there is an island. That's where the kitchen sink is. It's like actually in the island. The dishwasher is part of it as well. So yeah. Tim, I like the epoxy counter idea. I have seen these being made. It looks great when dried. I know, it just looks just a piece of art, right? Just really a piece of art. And we want to do that like on all of the countertops. Yeah. So that'll be really nice. Journey, how is the garden doing? The garden is thriving. It really is. We just need bees to pollinate it. And things are just growing crazy wild out there, which is so nice to see. Really nice to see. And I think a lot of it had to do with bringing in, the compost soil mix that Russell brought in and just having them in the pots. Yeah, having them in the pots. Yes, Bettina, absolutely right. Hanging plants always drink more water. They do. Renice, any more bear sightings? No, none. Russell and Ray saw a couple of doe. Was it doe?
Yes.
Yes, this past week in the morning, but yeah. Paige says, get it, Russell. What did you get? What do you got? Oh, blueberries.
I didn't think they would grow because it's been so dry. I don't
know how you're going to see that. Can I? Oh.
Yes. Yeah, they're tiny.
Blueberries. How nice. A little bit tart.
A little bit tart.
Not gonna lie.
Might be a little bit early.
But there they are. Thank you.
Isn't it neat? We get blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, just growing wild right around the cabin.
Scarlett says, go, Russell. Karen is always busy doing something. I don't stop, so thanks for this chat. It forces me to stop and have a break and have some laughs with you guys. Aw, thanks. Yes, Bettina, he did find something. Naomi, good sport, Russell. Chris, thank you, Russell, for the live video action. Fun.
We used to play this massively multiple online RPG game called City of Heroes. You could create a hero, and they had these built-in dance routines that the characters did, and they were so. Some of them were just. I did 2 of them, but they were pretty funny.
Tim has to leave. Have an awesome week, Alicia and Russell. Bye, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
Brian, I know time is up. Really enjoyed Coffee and Chat. Thanks, City Girl and everyone. Yes, everyone, we are bringing this Coffee and Chat to a close. Bettina says, I can probably get you a live edge slab wood pine if you want to make for your own countertop.
I think we're going to go the epoxy route, Bettina, but thank you.
I hope everyone had a wonderful time with us. We definitely did. We always love our Coffee and Chats. We will do this again next Sunday, and hopefully